Our Grand Marshal, Miss Flossie Jackson, and Commencement Marshal, Mr. Stephen Knapp, will signal the start of today's ceremony. Please rise for the singing of our national anthem and remain standing for the commencement invocation. Gentlemen, please remove your hats.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing for the invocation. Let us bow our heads. Our most gracious Heavenly Spirit, we come to you with joy in our hearts, and thank you for bringing us to this, our graduation of the nation's top college. We offer our deepest thanks for the focus, direction, strength, and endurance which led these which led to the success of these Indian River State graduates. You created the knowledge and understanding they have mastered. You have created the curiosity and capacity of learning which led them in pursuit of an education. As we look around this room, we are especially thankful of the parents, partners, siblings, teachers, friends, and loved ones who encouraged our graduates, counseled them, and extended a helping hand when needed. Today, as we honor these students, we also pray for tomorrow, as this graduation opens another door to another time. Just as you have led them in the past, please lead them now into the future. Guide them in making a lifelong mission of positive impact on others they meet. We ask these and all blessings in your name. Amen. Please be seated.
Good morning. Honored graduates, parents, faculty, staff, and guests. Welcome to Indian River State College's 2019 Spring Commencement Ceremony. Before we begin, please allow me to introduce our IRSC District Board of Trustees. These individuals are appointed by the governor of the state of Florida. They serve 4 or 8-year terms, and they set the policies by which we operate our institution. Please let me call all the names, and then we'll give them a round of applause. Representing Indian River County is the chairman of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Jose Conrado. Representing St. Lucie County, Vice Chair, Ms. Sandra Kriske, and Mrs. Susan Karen. Representing Okeechobee County, Ms. Krista Luna, and representing Martin County this morning, we have Mr. Tony George. Please join me in a round of applause. As a time-honored tradition here at IRSC, at each of our commencements, I would like now to ask any man or woman who is a veteran or is currently serving in the United States military to please rise so we may recognize you. Please rise. Thank you for what you have done and what you are doing for our country. Students, now it's time to turn to you. The attention today is going to be placed on you. It's your day. You've worked hard. You've gotten to this point. Just a little bit of history. In 1962, the college's first graduating class had 28 students in it. It's very small. This year, 3,678. And you are a portion of what will be over the next 2 days 4 graduations, to be sure we recognize everyone. Every one of you, all 3,678 graduates, represent a very special part of Indian River's history. And from the banners that flank the stage to your mortarboard caps, thank you for wearing your Aspen on top of your cap, and I like your other decorations also. To this glass here that is in front of me, I think it's pretty evident that this honor is very special. This is the most prestigious award, and there are 1,117 colleges like ours across the country. The Aspen Institute is a very involved institute that looks at education. They look at other things around the country, such as the economy, government, and so forth. They look at you very, very keenly, and they look at you very, very deeply. You can give them written materials, but what they want to do is come to your campus and see if what you have written is really being played out on your campus. And they did that. And now I want to bring your attention to the screens up behind me here. And if y'all would please play the video. The first week in April 2019 will forever be this tremendous happiness and memories about this college. April 1st, we were Indian River State College. April 2nd, we were Indian River State College Aspen Prize winner.
We are proud to name Indian River State College as a winner of this year's Aspen Prize for Community College Excellence and welcome President Ed Massey to the stage.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I rise today to recognize and congratulate Indian River State College on being named a winner of the 2019 Aspen Prize for Community College Excellence. IRSC has made it their mission, literally, to provide the best to every student developing academic plans. They've proven their ability to consistently improve student success rates. Their effort to create educational opportunities beyond the two-year degree have produced amazing results worth recognizing. I've been on the campus many times. I've never spoken to a student there that hasn't said anything but praise for IRSC. So congratulations to Indian River State College, to Dr. Massey on receiving this special recognition to help educate and prepare the next generation of young professionals for success. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I yield back.
Just in closing, thank you to the students that may be watching today. You people have overcome more barriers, more hardships, more things, but you've been persistent and you have worked hard, and thank you for hanging in there. Those of you that have completed your degree, thank you. Those of you that are working on it, we're going to get it done for you, okay? Thank you. Thank you very much. Wow, graduates. You today, take your little top dress from your cap someday, frame it up. You are the first ever graduating class from Indian River after it was named the top school in the nation. So congratulations to you. You know, when you came to Indian River, we committed to working with you in every way possible to be sure that you got a good, strong education that would allow you to go to work or possibly continue into a baccalaureate level program. And regardless of your degree that you've studied on, you've all learned knowledge and skills that you didn't have before you came to college. The skills that are most important, of course, are those that are going to help you succeed at your next level. You've learned to communicate more clearly, think more critically, and value differing viewpoints with far more understanding. By earning the right to call yourself an Indian River State College graduate, you have all become more well-rounded and prepared individuals for anything that the world throws your way. Along the journey, when you decided to go to school with us, you came into the school, went through the registration process, and at that point, we turned you over to the best faculty in the state of Florida. So at this time, I want you to do something for me. These are the people that lectured or developed special programs for you to learn in the way that you learn. They tested you, they shared in your joys, they also shared in your sorrows, and I know they care deeply about your success, and they're very proud that you're going to be coming across the stage today. So at this time, I'd like for the faculty to please stand and let the audience and the students recognize the faculty. I just told you a lot of things that you learned in college. One other thing, I know you're a little uptight, a little nervous, a lot of people here today, and you're going to have to walk across the stage. And I'm going to be up here waiting for you. I'll help you in any way to get through. But as you come through, shake my hand. Do not leave the stage without your diploma. I will have the diploma, I will shake your hand and hand to you your diploma. We have had students that just went right on by, you know? So you work too hard just to go right on by. So stop and say hello and leave the stage with your diploma. The other thing, students, and we'll move forward, I would like for you to do one thing for me. You didn't do all of this by yourself. The people in the audience today are your loved ones, your friends, your family, your significant others, your spouses, your grandchildren, whatever the case may be. I would like for you to please stand up, face the audience, face your family, and give them a round of applause. It's now my honor to present to you your guest speaker today. Judge Elizabeth Metzer was born in Miami, Florida, and she would eventually move north to West Palm Beach, where she graduated from high school at Cardinal Newman. Judge Metzer chose to attend Villanova University outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and graduated in 1984 with a major in English. While at Villanova, she was awarded a full athletic scholarship for swimming, where I understand that she broke many national records. Her accomplishments as a student athlete would eventually earn her induction into the Villanova Athletic Hall of Fame in 1999. Following her undergraduate work, Judge Metzer would attend Nova Southeastern University School of Law. At Nova, she received the overall Dean's Award for Academic Excellence and the Florida Bar Trial Lawyers Section Award for Excellence in Trial Competitions. Judge Metzer graduated from Nova Southeastern with honors in 1990. Prior to her judicial appointment, Judge Metzer was a partner with the law firm of Peterson and Bernard, concentrated primarily in civil litigation. She was appointed to the bench in 2006 by Governor Jeb Bush to serve in Okeechobee, Indian River, St. Lucie, and Martin counties and preside over juvenile, civil, family, and felony cases. Judge Metzer has also served as an administrative judge overseeing the appellate and civil divisions of the 19th Judicial District. She also acts as a mentor for new judges when they come into the circuit. In July of 2015, Judge Metzer began serving as the Chief Judge of the 19th Judicial Circuit. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in giving a warm welcome to Judge Elizabeth Metzer.
Dr. Massey, thank you for the kind introduction. I'm certainly honored and quite frankly humbled to be speaking to all of you today. And before I get too far into my talk, and don't worry, it's not going to be that long, but before I get any further, I do want to personally congratulate this institution, Indian River State College, for receiving the award, the Aspen Prize for Excellence. What an incredible achievement, and I think it deserves another round of applause, quite frankly. On your mark, get set, let's go. That's right. Once the ceremony is over and you walk outside of this building, you're going to be walking out a different person. You will be setting out on a new journey as a proud graduate of Indian River State College. Today certainly is a special day for each and every one of you. You did it. You're here with your family, your spouses, your children, parents, friends, Indian River State College faculty, as well as the trustees. We're here to celebrate your accomplishments. I wish to personally congratulate each and every one of you for all that you have done to be here. And as Dr. Massey said, we also need to recognize all of those in the background who I know helped you get here. I know there's many people behind the scenes who gave you support. They cheered you on when you needed it. They gave you a shoulder when you needed one to lean on. And certainly, without these people in your lives, this particular moment would not be possible. I would like to start off with a quote from Eleanor Roosevelt. "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams." I want you to think about this particular quote as a backdrop to my hopefully short talk to you this morning. This time in your lives, your graduation day, is without question truly exciting, but I'm sure this time also makes many of you very anxious. I, despite being rather old, and I know some of your books, remember this particular day, my graduation day, very vividly. I spent many, many years in high school and college competitively swimming, and because of that, fortunately or unfortunately, swimming is part of my DNA. And because of that, I tend to think of things from a swimmer's point of view. For instance, I think about this time, your graduation from Indian River State College, as if you are actually about to step on a starting block. You're about to dive into what I tend to call the pool of life. Which way do each of you want to go? It's up to each of you. You have the power to control your direction. You have the power to control your pace. You have the power to control your tempo. Once you realize you have this absolutely incredible power in your pool of life, I can guarantee you, absolutely guarantee you, that your life journey can and will be incredible, it will be meaningful, and it will be rewarding. I also have to say, if you don't recognize that you have the power to control your direction and your pace and your tempo, you probably won't move. Everything will seem difficult. Everything will seem a challenge. You'll be engulfed in the wake of others moving forward in their pool of life. I know this will not be your fate because you are a graduate of this great institution. So what are your dreams? What are your dreams? I know each of you has them. I challenge you, if you haven't already done so, to write them down. Look at what you wrote about your dream often and share your dream with those who want the best for you. Share your dream with those who will actually remind you and challenge you to reach your dream, even when you may not want to hear about it. The direction each of you takes to make your dream a reality, quite frankly, may not always be straight. It may not always be easy, but I'm here to tell you that the challenges and difficulty you will encounter along the way in your pool of life will indeed help you enjoy the journey that you take. I'd like to briefly share my experience of the pool of life that I jumped into. From a young age, I knew that I wanted to be a lawyer, and at some point, I knew that I wanted to be a judge. And many of you will probably say, well, how could she have known that from such a young age? I did have a built-in mentor at my home, and that was my father. He was a lawyer, and at some point in his career, he was also a judge. He worked hard. He loved what he did. And I watched, I listened, and I learned. My father also knew what my beautiful dream was, and why did he know that? I did what I'm telling you to do. Write it down. Share it with the people that mean something in your lives. I entered Villanova University as a college student, graduated, and decided I wanted to work in what I called the real world, so I landed a job in New York City, and for a time being, that was rather exciting. The job satisfied me for a period of time, but then in my pool of life, I noticed I began to tread water. I knew staying in that position would not, in the long term, help me fulfill my dream. Being a strong swimmer, I'm sure I could have hung out in that lane for a period of time, but my mentor in life, the person who I shared my dream with, blew the whistle on me. He flashed my dream card in front of me, and he said, "Remember, Elizabeth, where you want to go. It's time to move. Don't be comfortable." It wasn't easy. I had to listen to those words, but I moved. I entered law school, graduated, and landed what I thought, and many thought, was a very great job. It paid well. It was with a reputable firm, but it wasn't a litigation position. No courtroom experience, no trials. I needed experience in the courtroom if I wanted to be a trial judge. I worked hard. Time went by. I started to become comfortable again. I started to become comfortable in a position that kept me away from where I needed to be, in the courtroom. But in the back of my mind, I had this annoying, nudging feeling that I needed to move. I needed to move towards my dream. And knowing this, I began to tread water again in my pool of life. As before, being a strong swimmer, certainly I could have stayed there for a while, but the call came again from my life coach, my father. He knew somehow I was treading again in my pool of life, and it was time to remind me of my dream. I needed a position that took me in the courtroom often if I wanted to be a trial judge. My father encouraged me, and he said, "Why don't you come work with me in my law firm? I'm a trial lawyer." I have to tell you, I had always said I would never, and I repeat, never, work with my father. In a weak moment, I agreed with him, and I moved over to his firm. I worked with him for a couple of years, and when I was about to try my first case with him, the waves swelled up in my pool of life. Unfortunately, my father suddenly passed away. For a moment, I began to tread water, in the water again. But when the seas come, I heard in the back of my mind what my father was always saying: "What is your dream? You know what you need to do." The case that I was trying with my father was tried and won, but time was ticking in my life. I was moving forward. I married, moved to Stewart, began my family, and continued to practice law as a trial lawyer. I was in many ways content and happy, but as we all know, day in and day out life, it gets you in the moment and you're not really thinking forward. I was a working mother of 3 sons. My dream of becoming a judge seemed very far off. It was in another lane. I could barely see it. I began questioning if I had enough strength to switch my lanes, to get back to my goal, to get back to my dream of becoming a trial judge. As all of you will experience, and I'm sure many of you have, life has a way of pushing you back into the lane that you need to be in to have your dream in focus in front of you. For me at that time, out of the blue, my mother happened to come by my law office, and she said she wanted to drop off something for me that she thought my father wanted me to have. It was a newspaper article about my dad when he was appointed circuit judge in the late 1960s in West Palm Beach. Believe it or not, this article came to me at a time when a Martin County judge position had just opened. The governor was going to be appointing a new Martin County judge. At that time, I was questioning whether I should apply, questioning whether my dream would ever happen. Just like that, somehow my father's encouraging voice was back in my head, reminding me of my dream. It would have been easier to keep in my comfort zone, my comfortable lane in my pool of life, but I knew I needed to change lanes again. I garnered up the strength, changed lanes, I went forward, I submitted my application, I interviewed with Governor Bush's office, and guess what? I didn't get the position. I was devastated. I began questioning my goal. I began questioning my dream. I was treading water again in my pool of life, gasping for air. But somehow something incredible happened. Soon after the interview with the governor's office, I received feedback that some felt as if I was more suited for a circuit court position versus the county court position that I didn't get. That encouragement is what I needed to get my focus back. Soon thereafter, and very unexpectedly, guess what? A circuit position opened up. I stopped treading water. I applied. And one very memorable afternoon in April 2006, I received a call personally from Governor Bush, who told me he was appointing me as his next circuit court judge in the 19th Judicial Circuit. Quite frankly, I still get goosebumps thinking about that phone call from the governor. But the first person I wanted to call after I hung up with the governor was my father. But in a strange way, I knew that he knew. I knew that he knew if I kept looking at my dream and I kept focusing on the dream and didn't let the disappointments get in the way, that everything would work out. Here I am in my pool of life more than a decade after my appointment to the bench, and I'm swimming very happily and very humbly in my lane, in the lane that I have chosen, and in the lane that gives me purpose and fulfillment. I tell you this story today to drive home the quote that I opened with when I first started speaking with you. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. The future belongs to each and every one of you, to each and every one of you for your beautiful dream that you individually go after. My sincere wish for each and every one of you is for you, with your dream in tow, jump into your pool, move forward, tread water, at times gasp for air, but courageously move forward towards your unique and special, beautiful dream. A heartfelt congratulations to all the graduates on this amazing accomplishment. Enjoy the journey in your pool of life. On your mark, get set, and let's go.
Hi, I am Ann Decker, and I serve as the Executive Director of the Indian River State College Foundation, and I am honored to stand before you today representing the IRSC District Board of Trustees, as well as the Foundation Board, to recognize those of you in the audience who have received scholarships due to your academic achievement, community achievement, and leadership at Indian River State College. Last year, the foundation and the college awarded more than $3.3 million in scholarships. And so to recognize you, those of you who received a scholarship, a dual enrolled, stand, a nursing scholarship, stand, a education scholarship, stand. Come on, I know you did. Bright futures. Congratulations. You can be seated. I want you to know that these scholarships have been made possible by the folks in this audience and through the community, because the foundation has over 375 privately funded scholarships. Some of them help one of you, and some of them help hundreds of you. And so on behalf of the college, congratulations.
Will all candidates for the Associate in Arts please rise? President Massey, I would like to present the Associate in Arts degree candidates. They have met the requirements for graduation as determined by the faculty of Indian River State College. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend that they be awarded the Associate in Arts degree.
Being recommended by the faculty and having completed the requirements for graduation as prescribed by the state of Florida and by the District Board of Trustees and by the authority vested in me, I hereby grant the Associate in Arts degree to you with all of its rights, all of its privileges, all of its honors, and yes, all of its responsibilities as a college graduate. Graduates, you may now move your tassel from the right to the left and come forward and receive your diploma to a college graduate.
Will the first row of honors graduates please come forward to receive your degrees? Students who are honors program graduates, students inducted into the Phi Theta Kappa Scholastic Fraternity, and dual enrollment students who have earned the distinction of completing an entire associate degree prior to graduating from high school will receive special recognition. President Massey, at this time, I wish to present the graduates who have earned the Associate in Arts degree. Lisa Marie Agüero, highest honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Amanda Bisquel, highest honors. Chloe Faye Beal, highest honors, dual enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Daniel Richard Bentz, highest honors, dual enrollment. Nicholas Cameron Bruce, highest honors. Kaylee Elaine Burge, highest honors, dual enrollment. Jonathan Bryce Berger, highest honors, dual enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Hannah Rose Burns, highest honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Malika Said Butt, highest honors, dual enrollment. Skylar Nicole Carstairs, highest honors, dual enrollment. Juliette Casal Mori, highest honors, dual enrollment. Simon Alvin Aguirre Casas, highest honors, dual enrollment, honors program certificate. Carolina Ceballos, highest honors, dual enrollment. Samantha Lee Christo, highest honors, dual enrollment. Emily Rose Sinna, highest honors, dual enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Grace Kelly Connolly, highest honors, dual enrollment. Timothy Dwayne Cribbs, highest honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Jenny Naomi Cruz, highest honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Savannah Nancy Curry, highest honors, dual enrollment. Erin Jane Davidson, highest honors, dual enrollment. Nadia Rose Dimitrov, highest honors, dual enrollment. Lindsay Doss, highest honors, dual enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Rochelle Dow, highest honors, dual enrollment, honors program certificate. Alexiana Fertinet Eliason, highest honors, dual enrollment. Allison Falco, highest honors, dual enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Sophia Elizabeth Futter, highest honors, dual enrollment. Sarah Danielle Fontaine, highest honors, dual enrollment. Marisa Garcia, highest honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Yasmin Garcia, highest honors, dual enrollment. Brandon Michael Gibbons, highest honors, dual enrollment. Leah Olivia Ginn, highest honors, dual enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Ananda Morgan Glover, highest honors, dual enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Marie Carmen Grangalat, highest honors, Phi Theta Kappa, honors program certificate. Bianca Jade Grosso, highest honors, dual enrollment. Laura Beth Haggerty, highest honors, dual enrollment. Kayla Abigail Hart, highest honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Karina Faith Hennessy, highest honors, dual enrollment. Adrian Mihail Ionescu, highest honors, dual enrollment. Justin Jagan, highest honors, dual enrollment. Victoria Juarez, highest honors. Aaron Shea Kelly, highest honors, dual enrollment. Jenna Nicole Klain, highest honors, dual enrollment. William Nur, highest honors, Phi Theta Kappa, emerging leaders. Evan Kohuth, highest honors, dual enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Allison Renee Kwong, highest honors, dual enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Ang Piao Jia, highest honors, dual enrollment. Rayanne Nicole Anderson, high honors, dual enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Brian Avila, highest honors, dual enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Yamalet Marie Aviles, high honors, dual enrollment. Justin Ball, high honors, dual enrollment. Bailey Ann Barber, high honors, dual enrollment. Abigail Bonner, high honors. Roxanne C. Box, high honors. Tatiana Michelle Burney, high honors. Mateo Cagliano, high honors. Rachel Calderon, high honors, dual enrollment. Valeria Calderon, high honors, dual enrollment. Natalie Carlton, high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Sean Christopher Caruana, high honors, dual enrollment. Julie Compercio, high honors, dual enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Jacqueline Marie Cribbs, high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Gabriel Kumerma, high honors. Gordon Dakin, high honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Jacob Decker, High Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Anna Consuelo Downing, High Honors, Dual Enrollment. Samir Duran, High Honors, Dual Enrollment. Jose Jesus Enriquez Mesa, High Honors, Dual Enrollment. Isabel Stacy Fleuron, High Honors, Dual Enrollment. Vanessa Flores, High Honors, Dual Enrollment. Lilianette Flores Torres, High Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Callista Gabrielle Fowler, High Honors, Dual Enrollment. Jacqueline Alexandria Friedman, High Honors, Dual Enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Robert Stephen Goudreau, High Honors, Dual Enrollment. Nathan Gebra Amlak, High Honors, Dual Enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Madison Gonzalez, High Honors, Dual Enrollment. Stephanie Valeria Gonzalez, High Honors, Dual Enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Haley Rose Hall-Voss, High Honors, Dual Enrollment. Daryl Hofstee, High Honors, Dual Enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Rachel Hope, High Honors, Dual Enrollment. Edley Ann Hippolyte, High Honors, Dual Enrollment. Marisa Luz Ingram, High Honors, Dual Enrollment. Annette Yvonne Jackson, High Honors. Marlon Anthony Jackson, High Honors, Dual Enrollment. Vanessa Aguilar, Honors, Dual Enrollment. Margarita Camacho. Lakeisha E. Alexander, Honors, Dual Enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Austin James Beard, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Kevin A. Better, Honors, Dual Enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Ryan Michael Koss Blade, Honors. Kimberly Bravo Molina, Honors. Cole Ryan Brooks, Honors, Dual Enrollment. Yasmin Brenda Brutus, Honors, Dual Enrollment. Cora Bryant, Honors, Dual Enrollment. Shirley Cadet, Honors. Cedrica Campbell, Honors. Bianca Tisha Caposi, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Emma Danielle Cardona, Honors, Dual Enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Herman Castro, Honors, Dual Enrollment. Caitlin Marie Childers, Honors, Dual Enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Christina Anne Marie Concepcion, Honors. Jillian Judith Contich, Honors, Phi Theta Kappa. Miguel Gabriel Contreras, Honors, Dual Enrollment. Edith Cruz, Honors, Dual Enrollment. Darius Dan, Honors, Dual Enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Dylan Lance Dupree, Honors, Dual Enrollment. Danielle Elliott, Honors, Dual Enrollment. Gabrielle Ann Elliott, Honors, Dual Enrollment. Martin Earl Fisher, Honors. Jane Celine Fitzpatrick, Honors, Dual Enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Andreina Gomez, Honors. Teresa Dawn Goings, Honors. Estela Gomez, Honors, Dual Enrollment. Marisol Suarez Gorham, Honors. Molly Goyette, Honors, Dual Enrollment. Jalen Grant, Honors, Dual Enrollment. Tiffany Hamlin, Honors, Dual Enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Jasmine Ivy Hampson, Honors, Dual Enrollment. James Michael Henry, Honors, Dual Enrollment. Camila Harouet, Honors, Dual Enrollment. Cassidy Samantha Page Hides, Honors, Dual Enrollment. Elise Jackson, Honors, Dual Enrollment. Kyle Christopher James, Honors, Dual Enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Bahalia Ruth Jewett, Honors, Dual Enrollment. Courtney Ann Kirkham, Honors. Grace Jacqueline Kulkielka, Honors, Dual Enrollment.
Saja Omar Abdel Quader. Samuel James Abraham, Dual Enrollment. Samantha Mishael Adams, Dual Enrollment. Daniel Lucas Alardo, Dual Enrollment. Giovanni Alberto Rivas. Ilari Albury. Tiana Albury. Lori Ashley Alcindor, Dual Enrollment. Eddie Alfaro, Dual Enrollment. Raquel Rianti Ali. Ashley Alfonso. Emily Ana Alfonso. Madison Alvino, Dual Enrollment. Gina Adriano Amato, Dual Enrollment. Summer Ivy Andrews, Dual Enrollment. Gianna Marie Alexandra Aquino, Dual Enrollment. Madeline Emily Archiprete, Dual Enrollment. Jesus Arostiguez. Jesus Ayala. Danielle Baca, Dual Enrollment. Sean Bagley. Christian Benega. Erica Banuelos, Emerging Leaders. Maria Barrera, Dual Enrollment. Mohammed Bazar, Dual Enrollment. Pierre Bazin. Stacy Samantha Beausejour. Urel Beausejour Joseph. Amanda Marie Barada. Bridget Berlin. Christine Billis. Aracela Dorotea Blasey, dual enrollment. Adriana Katharina Bonner. Brooke Boswell. Caitlin Bourgeau, Phi Theta Kappa. Shania Box, dual enrollment. Clara Dawn Boyer, dual enrollment. Kelly Bradley, dual enrollment. Morgan Brandell. Madeline Briglia, dual enrollment. Love Bristol. Raymond Alares Bramante. Jerica Lavonda Brown. Kejan Antoine Brown. Serona Renasha Brown, dual enrollment. Kendall Natalia Bucknor, dual enrollment. Ella Bergener, dual enrollment. Caroline Ashley Burke. Bianca Tiffany Butler. Riley Lachey Butts, dual enrollment. Kayla Rose Cafaro, Phi Theta Kappa. Adriana Calderon. Orbeline Calvillo. Amber Ann Camacho. Ariel Carrela. Amber Elise Caraglanian. Hunter James Carr, dual enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Marquel Carswell. Nathan Carter, dual enrollment. Tawana Tamia Cartwright. Paola Castaneda. Nadia Carolina Castano, dual enrollment. Isabella Castillo, dual enrollment. Jasmine Elena Castro. Daniel Cazares, dual enrollment. Lourdes Giselle Seldrin. Kaylin Ashley Celestino. Jasmine Rose Aulette. Raekwon Jonathan Chapman Martinez, dual enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Isabella Christina Chardon, dual enrollment. Brianna Nicole Chase. Maria Fernanda Chavez Sanchez, dual enrollment. Veronica Amelia Cisneros, dual enrollment. Alexander Clark. Bradley Clark, dual enrollment. Madison Clark. Elizabeth Clark, dual enrollment. Michael Clark. Ava Marie Clark. Jake Roland Clark. Ronaldo Cleofat, emerging leaders. Mitchnida Clerville, dual enrollment. LaKayla Cobbs, dual enrollment. Keith Colley, dual enrollment. Julia Colia, dual enrollment. Tristan Collier. Edward Rawlington Cox. Myra Yasmin Crespin, dual enrollment. Leah Ruth Cromie. Leonore St. Blanchard Pruteau. Ty Crouch, dual enrollment. Joshua Michael Crump, dual enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Madison Sear, dual enrollment. Angelica Marie Davis. Christopher James Davis. Jada Diamond Dawkins. Jessie Ann Delphin, dual enrollment. Jalen Del Valle, dual enrollment. Catherine Brianna Demarest, dual enrollment. Alexa Gretchen DeMatthews. Jaheim Denson, dual enrollment. Alicia Alexandria Disa. Marlene Dustin Sherry. Robert Andrew Devaney, dual enrollment. Eric Diaz. Isabella Diaz Tovar. Brittany Alexandra Diesler. Alandini Othello DiGiusti. Wee Do. Alexandria Dodson. Stephanie Dominguez Sanchez.
Gregory Axel Dorcelia. Francis Dorsenville. Taylor Michelle Doyle. Amanda Michelle Draper, dual enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. Shelby L. Dre. Whitney Ducharme. Kenderly Dupriat. Tyler Lee Dustin. Nantheo Edgecombe. Alexis Skylar Engelhardt, dual enrollment. Nicholas Escalana. Ricardo Espinoza Narez. Lee Ann Esposito. Tovia Cara Etienne, dual enrollment. Sebastian Alfredo Falcone. Sydney D. Favorite, dual enrollment. Liam D. Felix, dual enrollment. Marabella Ferran. Jutsun Filzami. Mary Noel Finch. Shaylee Michelle Fisher. Carly Flanagan, dual enrollment. Abigail Rose Flynn, dual enrollment. Sarahi Fraga Albuja, dual enrollment Phi Theta Kappa. Jarnicia C. Ferrarisa. Cindy Melin Louise Britannico Frio, dual enrollment. Calvin Frizzle, dual enrollment. Christy Nicole Fuller, dual enrollment. Morgan Lee Gale, dual enrollment. Carla Alexandra Galias, dual enrollment. Kathleen Rose Gallagher, dual enrollment. Pamela Gamez Gomez. Renee Michelle Garabakes, dual enrollment. Angel Banda Garcia. Thomas Garcia, dual enrollment. Elizabeth Faith Garofalo. Alexander Christopher Goudreau, dual enrollment. Dekayla Philomise Gedeon, dual enrollment. Tamia Jolie Gent, dual enrollment. Jamie Gabria Gibson. Emilia Gill. Alyssa Beverly Galena, dual enrollment. Michael Damian Gomez. Maria Ashley Gomez. Gabriela Gomez. Jamie Gonzalez. Kiana Lynn Goodstad, dual enrollment. Jerica Janie Elia Gore, dual enrollment. Rebecca Greer. Jade Carino Greco. Delaney Elaine Grealish. Samisha Green Jones. River Lorraine Greer. Tanisha Isis Griffith. Sandra Gulen. Ronald Paul Geeson. Madison Perry Gunter, dual enrollment. Megan Goodhart, dual enrollment. Dustin J. Halliford. Emma Leanne Harrison. Curtis Lee Hart, Jr. Joshua Alexander Hawes. Caitlin Kingston Helford. Jasmine Dominique Henry. Jordan Virginia Herbst. Christian Antonio Hernandez, dual enrollment. Crystal Hernandez. Saya Hill. Wayne Jacob Lawrence Hills. Shannon Nicole Hoagland. Elizabeth Ann Hotchman. Jacob Lee Holtz, dual enrollment. Dylan Lewis Howell, dual enrollment. Madison Nicole Hubbard. Sophia Louise Hughes, dual enrollment, Phi Theta Kappa. David Alexander Hurst II. Haley Ann Hutchins. Sophia Ariel Hutton. Ethan Scott Hux, dual enrollment. Demonte Irving. Christina Victoria Irwin. Khalil A. Jackson, dual enrollment. Alexandra Jacobo. Jacqueline James, dual enrollment. Naya Tamara James, dual enrollment. Mary Ann Jean Charles. Mackenzie Lee Jeffrey. Alicia Marie Jenkins, dual enrollment. Haley Michaela Jensen. Demetrius Johnson Sr. Emma Nicole Johnson. Jerry Miles Johnson, dual enrollment. Raven Beyonce Johnson, dual enrollment. Savannah Rain Johnston, dual enrollment. Amanda Diamond Jones. Christopher Bryce Jones. Rachel Denise Jones, dual enrollment. Laurel Catherine Jordan. Brendan Mike Joseph, dual enrollment. Malene Joseph. Melody Esther Joseph. Ophelia Nicholas Juan. Domiana Sistine Kameninski, dual enrollment. Brittany Chandini Kanhe, dual enrollment. Madison Marie Keller, dual enrollment. Alyssa Danielle Ketzlick. Jared Arthur Kick. John Klein, dual enrollment. Sarah Lynn Napick. Taylor N. Crom. Jasmine Sky Bishop. Colleen Elizabeth Leidner, honors, dual enrollment. President Massey, this concludes the presentation of the associate's degree graduates.
Please rise for the benediction. Gentlemen, please remove your caps. Please bow your heads. Go now, and may passion inspire you. May injustice trouble you. May hope comfort you. May friendship nourish you. May you sometimes get it right. May you laugh when you don't. May peace surround you. May love permeate you. May gratitude overwhelm you. Remember your time at the river with great fondness. Take with you the knowledge you have learned, not only in the classroom, but through your friendships and interactions with the faculty and staff. May the love of family and friends that surrounds us today be in us and among us, now and always. Amen. Please remain standing for our alma mater. You will find the words on the back of the program. Thank you. We will be Dr. Dale Reith.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask you to remain in your places until the stage party and faculty have completed their recession from the floor. Thank you.